We're on Chullin Perek Tet Mishnah Hey, fifth Mishnah in the ninth chapter Masechet Chullin. We're going to learn about a kulit. Kulit is the Bartuner says this kol etzem sheyesh bo moach kari kulit, a bone that has in it marrow. So it has some kind of liquidity, some kind of wetness in it, so some kind of life, whatever, some remnant of life. That's a kulit. It's not a totally dried out bone. Okay, so Mishnah says kulit hameit kulit hamukudashim. Whether it's kulit of a dead body, a bone from a dead body that has marrow in it, or a bone of mukdashim, of korbanot that were left over from korbanot, hanogea bahem, if you touch them, ben stumim, ben nikuvim, tameh, whether they're closed, i.e. not punctured, or nikuvim, or punctured, if you touch it, you're still tameh. Okay, why? So the mate is obvious. Kulit a mate, okay? Hanogea, if you touch a mate, anytime you touch a mate, okay? Etzem kisora, a bone the size of a barley, bamet, from a dead person, metame b'maga umasa, it's tameh. So in that kulit, this bone, okay, whether it's punctured or not, it's metame no matter what, whether you touch it or whether you pick it up. Kulida mugdashim, pigul v'notar. Okay, that korbanot that were pigul. Remember, if we learned this in Zavachin, if the Kohen, when he offered it, he offered it. Okay, michutz lizmano, and the intention happened at the wrong time. So that's pigul. So then those animals are not consumed. So if you touch the bone, you become tamei yadayim, or notar. Remember, notar is korbanot that are left over past the time of consumption. So those are mitamim biyadayim. Why are they tamei? It's a gzeira de rabbanan. Gazu bu rabbanan. The rabbanan made a decree mishum chashdei kehuna, because they were concerned about the kohanim v'atzlei kehuna. Those who chashdei means those are suspicions. And the lazy kohanim, meaning they were afraid, like pigul is great because of that. The owner can't use it, so I'll get the benefit from it. So the rabbi said, no. We'll make sure that if you touch it, you become tamei yadayim, and the kohanim didn't like tumah. They were very anti-tumah. Kulit, so that's kulit tamei, dead bodies, and mukdashim, and kachim, and holy, and korbanot. But kulit nevela, kulit asheretz, the bones that had marrow-filled bones, meaning it was still like a live bone. It wasn't totally dried out. Of a nevela, that was an animal that was not slaughtered properly or killed. The kulit asheretz, or the kulit, the bone from asheretz. Hanokeh behem, then it depends. Stumin, if the bone is closed, unpunctured, to horim, because you can't reach the marrow. Okay? But kunukuvim koshu, but if they're punctured in any way at all, okay, then mitamei b'maga. Then they're mitamei if you touch it, if they're punctured at all. Why kulit nevela? So nevela, it says ein atzmotea mitamin. The halacha, the pasuk says the bones of a nevela are not mitamei, but if you could touch the moach, meaning if it's punctured, you could touch the moach, then it's not nevela. Then it's the thing itself. Then it's the sheretz itself. The marrow of the animal is the animal, and therefore it become tamei if it's nikuvim kosher, if it's punctured in any way at all. It's mitamei b'maga. It's mitamei even if you touch it. If you touch it. How do you know that it's also mitamei if you pick it up, if you lift it? Meaning maga is if something is like over here and I touch it, you can't see that. But masa is if I pick it up, if I lift it, even if I'm not touching it. You see, I'm not touching the phone, but I'm lifting it. That's masa. How do you know it's mitamei b'masa? Talmud the verse says, "Hanogea v'hanoseh." He who touches and he who lifts. Etcheba b'chlal maga. The tumah that applies to magat, the touching, balichlal masa, meaning it applies if you become tamei from touching, then you become tamei from carrying. Lo balichlal masa, but if you cannot become tamei from touching it, like the closed kulit of the nevela, lo balichlal masa, then you can't become tamei from lifting it either. We'll stop here. Dedicated learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.